Jason.
Yeah, things like inflatables tonight might not be a good idea to keep them inflated because of the breeze that's already kicking in. Up here atop Red Mountain, about 1,000 feet above the city, it's already howling outside, and that wind is just going to keep on blowing through the rest of the night. And then look at this. Finally, on WVTM 13 Live Doppler, got some showers over here between Columbus and Caledonia and northern Lowndes County. Highway 12 runs up out of the Columbus area over toward Vernon in Lamar County. So showers already getting ready to move across the state line. The thunderstorms are over here close to the Arklatex region and then arcing south of Monroe down toward Alexandria. A lot of lightning. Big time noisy thunderstorms, none of them severe at this moment as they're headed toward Jackson and Meridian, Columbus tonight, and then early tomorrow. Those will be moving here into the central part of the state of Alabama too. Big curled up storm system here over the Central Plains states. That's moving away. So as it pulls toward the north, this cold front slides on through here. And here's how I think things are going to pan out for Tuesday. It's called an impact day. This is more of a nuisance than anything. It's just windy and rainy, occasionally stormy. There could be a lot of lightning in these individual storms, but the severe weather threat is very low. It's not zero. I don't want you to completely turn your back on a system like this, but it certainly doesn't look like we have great potential for widespread severe weather. One or two storms could have some strong gusty winds in them. 5 a.m. you've got lightning and thunder as well as some heavy rain, mainly centered over West Alabama. Those showers keep moving toward the east. Some of these to the southwest of Tuscaloosa around 10 a.m. Those are the ones we'll watch for the potential of some strong winds. This is where I think the instability is high enough that a few severe storms could develop. That would be primarily Sumter County, Greene County, Hale County, possibly Tuscaloosa, Bibb, and Chilton. The farther east we go, the less instability there's going to be for these storms, but they're still likely to be heavy and noisy, and in some cases could put down more than 1 or 2 inches of rainfall, especially south of Interstate 20. So I-20, think from Calhoun County to Jefferson County, Tuscaloosa County to Greene County southward. Heavy rain closer to Montgomery and Auburn. Less rain, but still enough, a good soaking from Birmingham northward up toward the Tennessee Valley. This is the remnants of what was Tropical Storm Sarah. Well, that gets kicked out of here by this cold front, and it gets cold enough behind it that we're going to have some mountain snow, maybe as far south as East Tennessee. And a good chance that we could have some frost or even a freeze around here by Friday morning and Saturday morning. Certainly temperatures tumbling to levels we haven't seen in a long time, with highs in the 50s and lows in the 30s by the weekend. You're watching WVTM 13 News.